So first thing you need to know what is waste. So what is waste? Here the important key terms is there in the definition. You need to focus on those things. What is waste? Waste is anything discarded, rejected, surplus, abandoned or otherwise released into the environment in a manner so that it will start creating negative impact on us. That is called waste material. So again, what is waste? Waste is anything discarded, rejected, surplus, abandoned or otherwise released into the environment in such a manner when it will start impacting on us negatively. So those are called the waste. Now what are the sources of waste? Remember, every day in our day-to-day life, all over the world, there's a lot of waste we are producing. Now, what are the sources of those things? If you will segregate those things, sources, then you will get from the mining activities, you will get some waste materials when you are doing mining activities. Similarly, when you will do the agricultural activities, along with the agricultural production, there will be lots of waste materials, agricultural waste materials it will be there. And the industry, when you process both the things, that is the minerals and agricultural product in industry, along with the finished product, we will get some amount of waste materials also. Industrial waste, those are called the industrial waste. Next, here you can see that is very common in our day-to-day life, everyday's life. We are producing lot of waste materials. What are those? Like the vegetable peels, from the cooking or the kitchen waste we are getting, like from the washroom we are producing so much waste material. So those are called the household or commercial or government buildings. From those places we are getting waste materials, and that you must have observed that is to collect by the municipal corporation, right, to manage it. All those things we will discuss later on. Next one, construction or demolition. So for those activities also we are producing lot of waste materials. And last one, here you can see wastewater treatment. From the wastewater treatment also we are producing lot of waste materials. So basically those are the sources of waste materials. Now the question is, what is waste management? Now waste management, basically here you need to know about the waste management is the collection, transport, processing, recycling and disposal and monitoring of waste material. All those things together it will be called waste management. Basically, in short we can say waste management is a process through that will minimize the harmful effect of waste materials. So that is called the waste management. So for that we need to follow certain steps. What are those? First we need to collect it, then after collection then we need to transport it right to the desired place, and next the processing, how to minimize the harmful effect of the waste materials, and then if recycling is possible then you need to recycle it, and after that time to time we need to monitor the disposal methods of waste materials. So that is called altogether waste management. Now what will happen if you will not manage the waste properly? Remember, the harmful effect it will increase day by day. Why? Because every day in our day-to-day life, from different human activities, we are producing lot of waste materials, and if we will not manage it properly, so what will happen? The environmental balance it will be disturbed, and then there will be pollution. If there will be pollution effect, then the pollution effect slowly it will become the hazards, and when it will become hazards means the level of pollution it will increase so much that it will be beyond the tolerant power of humans. So that's why human will get affected. How? They will get different type of diseases, right? They will get different type of diseases, and then when the many more people will die and the whole area they will be affected with that pollution due to the waste materials. So that time we will consider it as a disaster. So those are the problem of the waste materials if we will not manage it properly, right? So it will affect on our health, affect our socio-economic condition, right? Affect on the coastal and marine environment, and basically here it will disturb the ecosystem. Next, that affect our climate. As you know that day by day there is a problem of global warming, and due to that there is a lot of problems happening. The climatic condition is changing different parts of the world. So those things it will also happen due to the if you will not manage the waste materials properly, right? So those are the problem of waste if we will not manage wisely, right? That's why we need to manage the waste materials in properly. Now what are the process? There's a different steps are there. So first collection, then transportation, then processing. So those things we need to study. We need to know about those whole overall system of waste management. So for that you need to subscribe my channel and need to wait for the next upcoming videos. Thank you very much for watching KSK Geography, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.